Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
All set to shoot your segment?
Oh, almost, Kyle. Hey, Joe.
Yeah?
Which pose says, elect me to state senate, but I'm also sexy, fun, and dateable? The finger on the chin or the hand on the hip? I think this is way more Beyonce.
Burke, you're standing in the kitchen. The whole setup is really unbelievable.
Okay, we are good to go. This is household safety spot. Take one and go.
Hello, Toledo. I'm Councilwoman Mel Burke, and if disaster strikes, I want you to be prepared. You know, it is easy to prepare yourself by stocking your kitchen with emergency water, canned goods, and a manual can opener, just like the cowboy days. And you just, oh, I'm used to using the electric kind, but hey, well, no wonder the cowboys used to always shoot at each other. Come on, Bessie.
Allow me, Councilwoman. Okay, like this. Pop. There we go.
Okay. I loosened it for you.
By banging it against the counter like a monkey.
This is Joe, my can opener.
Wow, can opener. That would be a promotion.
Okay, how about can open, mouth closed? All right, Joe, you can take a few steps to the right.
Well,
No, so the camera can't see you. Thank you. All right, where was I?
Well, you were having trouble opening this can, and then I came in and saved you. And now you want to talk about how important it is to have bottled water on hand.
Absolutely. Everyone should have 2 good-sized jugs.
Can't argue with that.
That was great. We'll start airing these on Good Morning Toledo right away. You know, Mel, you were a natural on camera.
Oh, I know. Back in college, during spring break, I was one of the very first girls to go wild.
Listen, I'm losing my regular host for a little while. He's having a little medical procedure. Can't say much more than that, but,
I hear you. My mom's all about the, not to mention the, and even the.
Say no more. So how would you like to be guest host for a week?
Me? Oh, that's very flattering. But I don't know, you know, with my work schedule and the state senate campaign.
It would put your face in front of the voters. After all, most people vote for the most famous name on the ballot.
As our forefathers intended. I mean, you think Lincoln would have been elected without that movie?
Exactly. So, you on board?
Well, I can't say no to Ohio.
Oh, that's great. Hey, Joe, she's in.
Hey, fantastic.
Wait, what's going on?
Hi. I'm your new co-host.
What? No, I'm the host. There's no anything. I sparkled on camera. You just open a can.
A can of awesome.
See? The snappy back and forth, that's TV gold. That's what next week's gonna be all about.
No, I can do the back and forth all by myself. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Wait, I forget which one I am now. Fine, I'll co-host.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Morning.
Hey, good morning, buddy. You know what? I'm actually feeling generous today. So how about you take a little break from your schoolwork and you watch your Aunt and I on Good Morning Toledo?
I'd rather do chemistry or slam my fingers in a drawer.
Yeah, I know. You can just press the mute button when your aunt talks. That's what I usually do in my head.
Oh, no. No. You take that shirt off.
What? Why?
It's the same color as my dress.
Are you crazy? This shirt is cerulean, all right? What you're wearing there, that's like cobalt at best.
No. This is cerulean. Ryder, am I wrong?
Yeah, like I want to get in the middle of this.
We look like a singing duo from the 70s. Well, you've got to change your shirt.
Why do I have to change?
Because you and I have to leave in 5 minutes, and your outfit doesn't involve complicated elastic undergarments. As far as I know.
Fine, I'll change. You know, you're lucky I look good in every color of the rainbow. Except like taupe or beige, because they sort of just like blonde me out, but... Lennox, breakfast! Where is your sister?
Oh, she got in late last night. I could tell by her distinctive door slam.
What do you mean late? She was at a yearbook meeting at Emma's house.
Okay.
Lighten up, Joe. I'm sure they just watched a movie after the meeting. You know, innocent fun. Hey, everybody. There she is.
Hey, everybody. And there he is. Mysteriously coming from the same direction as Lennox's bedroom.
I'm sure nothing inappropriate happened. Ryder, get out.
But this could be good.
Out.
Fine. You know, I miss all the fun stuff. One of these days, I'm gonna run away, build my own house in the woods, and then you'll be sorry.
Would you like to tell us why Xander is joining us for breakfast this morning?
Absolutely. He spent the night here because it was the responsible thing to do.
See, Joe? Responsible.
Last night at Emma's, he had a few beers.
Root beers, I'm sure.
Right, yes, and with all of those imported root beers in his system, I didn't want him to drive home, so we walked back from Emma's and spent the night here, and then...
Please, no more then. Stop it then.
Nothing happened, after the beers, I wasn't really up for it.
Oh, that's so kind of you. I don't think your parents would be too thrilled to find out about all this.
No, please, I'll tell them myself. I'll totally come clean. And if I'm lying, may I lose my ability to draw hands.
That's serious, because he is very good at drawing hands. And breasts.
Oh, my God.
Okay, I'm sure we can all agree that Xander is very gifted, but I vote that we allow Xander to tell his folks himself, But if you don't, I will unleash this overly built rage monster on you.
Perfectly proportioned rage monster. It's understood. All right, come on, Mel. We got to jam.
But you gotta change first.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I always keep a freshly pressed suit and shirt in the car.
For what? In case you're sitting at a red light and somebody suddenly offers you an executive job?
It could happen. And that's why tomatoes should be your favorite vegetable.
Actually, Joe, you may disagree with me, but tomatoes are a fruit.
You know what? You're right. No argument there, because the seeds are on the inside.
Indeed they are. And we will seed you back here right after this commercial message.
And we're clear.
So, how do you guys think it's going?
Well, we're getting into it. I think
It was
we're just-
terrible. What happened to you guys?
It's our first day.
This is Toledo television. You gotta bring it, and bring it now. I wanna see sparks, chemistry, back and forth.
Hey, I'm providing the back. Where are you with the fourth?
Are you kidding me right now? I'm doing double duty here. You know why? I'm doing the back and I'm doing the fourth.
Okay, you know what I think? I think you're still distracted about that thing with Lennox and Xander this morning.
Oh, excuse me for being worried about a drunk teenage boy sleeping over in your niece's bedroom. You should be a little distracted about that, too.
Sleeping, Joe. They were just sleeping.
Ah, maybe they slept afterwards.
Okay, before you schedule the honor killing, we both know Lennox and Xander are sexually active. And anyway, you should be happy that Xander was too drunk to have sex with Lennox last night. How long has that on-air light been on?
Judging by the smile on Kyle's face, I think it's been on for a while.
Okay. Well, it would appear that some of our personal conversation has made its way onto the air, and perhaps my co-host could be a little more discreet in the future.
Oh, wait a minute now. You're the one that brought up the whole Lennox Xander thing.
And apparently, the future has not yet arrived. And it's not like he hasn't slept over before.
What? When did that happen?
That's not important.
You see, we're talking about a underage boy and girl having sex in your house.
This is good television.
Okay, you know what? I think it is time to go to another commercial break. No? It's not time for a commercial?
Let me handle this. Kyle, we need to go to a commercial right now, okay? That's not how it works? Okay, I'm learning a lot here.
Dear God, if you really exist, please send a commercial to save us.
Hey, look, before we go in there, I don't think Lennox is gonna be too thrilled with the fact we just talked about her sex life on TV. So, do you have a plan? Or maybe some body armor?
Well, I am prepared to face her with honesty and humility and this $100 gift card.
A bribe? Oh, that's just great parenting. Can it be from both of us?
Now you're on your own, loudmouth. Hey, Lennox.
What?
Look, honey, I don't know what to say. I mean, sometimes stuff comes out of your mouth and you can't stuff it back in.
Oh my gosh, what happened? I didn't see it.
Joe, she didn't see it.
No, I'm sorry. I've been studying for finals. But we can watch it together on the DVR right now.
Yes, that is a great idea.
It is?
Hold on, I'm gonna pull this thing up right now. There it is. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. I just pressed permanent delete on that thing. What? What is my problem? Now it's gone forever.
Damn, Joe. You know, now you'll never get to see it. But you know what? You're not missing anything.
Oh, I get it. You guys are embarrassed because you sucked. But you know, that's okay. You're just boring and you don't have anything interesting to say.
That's it.
Yep, on the nose.
Get away with it. She'll never find out.
Xander, what are you doing here?
My parents kicked me out. They heard what these two said on TV.
What did you say?
we were on the air for 2 hours. It's hard to remember every little detail.
They just said that we have sex all the time. Oh, unless I'm too drunk.
That was just a tiny part of the segment.
Why would you say that on TV?
In our defense, that on-air light, it's very tiny, very hard to see.
It's not like we kicked you out of the house. I mean, if we're pointing fingers, really, we should point one at Xander's parents.
They kicked him out because of what you said.
Okay, look, Xander, I'm gonna call your parents right now and explain how this whole thing got blown out of proportion.
What? No, don't call. Not so crazy about you right now. They said something about you being too permissive and going to hell. I'm not judging, just reporting.
Okay, well, look, Xander, you can stay here until everything cools down at your house.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Yeah, sure, you can sleep in my room, duct taped to my weight bench.
Joe, you're the nanny, not the prison guard.
I can be both.
Look, honey, I feel really terrible about what I said today, so tomorrow I'm gonna open the show with a big apology.
No. Do not say anything on TV. Don't even mention my name.
Well, I just thought if I clarified...
You don't know me.
I respect your wishes, whatever your name is. But who do I give this $100 gift card to that's made out to Lennox Scanlon?
I'll make sure she gets it.
Mel, Joe, how are my 2 firecrackers? Everybody online's loving the back and forth. Keep it up.
You got it, producer man. Hey, yeah. I'm telling you, Mel, we are a hit.
Okay. What made you so happy-go-Joe all of a sudden?
You wanna know what made me happy? For the first time in years, when I Google myself, financial scandal isn't the only thing that comes up.
How often do you Google yourself?
No more than anybody else. I mean, just, sometimes at night before I go to sleep. I mean, the computer's right there, so I just, it helps me sleep. Don't give me that look. You do it, too.
Jamie, you wrote the book on school lunches. So, which is the bigger villain here? Tater tots or French fries?
Well, actually, I watched the show yesterday, and I think the real hot topic is what happened with the drunk boy who slept with your niece.
Oh, yeah, nobody wants to hear about that. Okay, well, maybe 1 or 2 people.
My wife and I got into a big disagreement last night about how you guys handled that thing with Lennox.
No names, no names. My niece is a little sensitive, a little too touchy-wutchy.
I'm too touchy-wutchy?
Guys, please, I'm trying to watch my favorite morning TV show.
Neither one of you guys knows how to handle teenagers at all.
Well, that's not really fair because the girl who must not be named is not the only teenager we have living in our house. We actually have a teenage boy in our house. We have none of these problems with him.
So he's not getting drunk and sleeping around?
God, no. Trust me. Not Ryder.
No names.
Yep. Sorry. Nope. But my point is that the nameless young man is in no way sexually active, and I don't see anything like that happening for him for a long, long time.
Oh, God. Make it stop. Make it stop.
Ouch, I'm sorry, buddy.
Don't worry, bro. I got your back. Oversharing is a 2-way street.
So the boy has social problems. He's odd.
No, I mean, I wouldn't say odd. It's just that, he just tends to roll solo, I mean, not like alone, in his room with pornography or anything. I don't think. I mean, I just, I see, I meant that, what did I mean, Bert?
You meant that it is time to go to our social media correspondent, Ashley, and her segment, What's Trending? Ashley?
Well, Mel, turns out you're trending.
Oh, good. That's good to hear. Okay, so what's the buzz, girlfriend?
Check out this tweet I got seconds ago from @LennoxScanlon13. Aunt Mel talks a lot about how much other people drink, but it takes her 3 glasses of wine to unwind from a tough day. Hypocrite much?
Oh, my niece is such a practical joker.
You can't believe everything you read on the internet, Ashley.
Oh, and she linked this photo.
That could be anybody. Joe, hold my purse. Strangling Lennox is gonna be a 2-handed job.
Wait a minute. Hey, calm down there, killer, all right? Look, before we go in there, I want you to take a deep breath and count to 10, all right?
10. How could you do that to me? You totally humiliated me.
Gosh, Aunt Mel, aren't you being a little too touchy-wutchy?
That was on TV in front of a lot of potential voters.
Oh, so it was an inappropriate forum for personal business?
Ladies, please, let's not go all roller derby on each other here, okay?
It was an accident.
So you talked about me on TV for the second day in a row accidentally?
Exactly.
As long as you're talking on that show, I'm not talking to you.
Well, Lennox, she's gonna cool down, won't she?
Look, Mel, you gotta expect some sort of reaction when you talk about a girl's personal life on TV.
Whose side are you on, co-host?
Hey, look, admit it. You know, you were wrong. I mean, you screwed the pooch.
Hey, Joe. Yeah, thanks for neutering me on TV. It's a good thing that sex was never on my bucket list.
All I said was you were a virtuous young man who was respectful of women.
Yeah, because that's what all the women are looking for, you know, the guy with the hot virtue. You called me a sexual zero.
Everybody starts at zero, pal. You know, I mean, until you score.
Yeah, well, now I'm gonna have to move to another country where women have never seen TV.
What are you looking at?
Someone who did very bad things to a pooch.
Is water good, or would you prefer something a little stronger?
It's very amusing because people say I drink. Just water, thank you. Did you see what Lennox did to me? She totally humiliated me in front of all of Ohio.
Yeah, but you know what? Your name recognition is way up. I mean, people know who you are.
Yeah, the crazy drunk to vote for.
She didn't say that you were crazy.
Oh, so you think all of this is just peachy?
Well, it's not bad. I mean, they're paying us a heck of a lot more than nanny money. Oh, and check this out. Someone created a little fan page for me. Look at this. Ladies who were loco for longo.
Now, I'm very happy for you and those deranged middle-aged ladies.
Bill and Joe, my two favorite guest hosts. I have some excellent news. The regular host, still in the hospital.
That's excellent news.
Oh, not for him. That facelift did not take. Frankly, he looks like a Picasso. But his botched surgery is your lucky day. Good Morning Toledo wants to extend your contract for the next month with a bump in pay.
Really? Exactly how big is this bump?
Bigger than my Aunt Eileen's butt. You don't know her, but it's big. Hey, Toledo wants you guys on the air.
For a whole month? What are we supposed to talk about?
Your constant disasters at home. Your lack of parenting skills is very relatable to our audience.
Okay, so the only reason you want us on this show is to exploit my family's problems for late entertainment?
How do I say this with sensitivity?
Yeah.
Wow, make politics look noble. You know what, Kyle? I did this to help my state senate run, not to put my family on display like lobsters in a tank. Look, Joe, you can do whatever you want to do, but I'm out.
Mel, please, we can't do this without you. You're essential to the show. Joe, I'm gonna pair you with Ashley, the new back and forth. She asks you about the kids, you give us the gruesome details. Hey, you can even trash your old co-host, huh?
Kyle, look, normally I disagree with Mel on just about everything, but not on this one, man. I'm out too.
Let me at least tell you how much the bump is.
Okay. No, actually, don't tell me. It'll just make me cry. I'm just gonna go home and whip out my computer and search myself to sleep.
My twin sister and I both stripped our way through college. I finally got out, but she stayed in the life. Eventually, she gained 200 pounds, but she kept stripping because it was the only work she could get. She was a philosophy major.
Wow. Good Morning Toledo has really taken a turn into trashy.
This is mindless. Oh my God, I love it so much.
Hey, guys.
Hey. So how come Ashley's hosting?
Yeah, what happened to you guys?
Well, what happened was, the truth is, they fired us.
Yep, gave us the boot. Apparently, we just weren't interesting enough.
Oh, you couldn't just keep dishing dirt about us?
Yeah, nobody really wanted to hear about that.
Mm-hmm. No, that got old in a hurry.
They did a good job with Ashley, because she is a hot train wreck.
Hey, I'm just happy no one's gonna be talking about us on TV anymore.
Yes, from now on, our family drama will stay in this house where it belongs.
In that case, I should probably take down some unflattering photos of Joe that may or may not have found their way onto the internet.
That would be a good idea.
Hey, look, about all this stuff this week, I mean, do you think we can just forgive each other, erase our Facebook timelines, and move on?
Absolutely not. But maybe by tomorrow. And another gift card would really just speed the healing.
Yeah, don't press your luck. Okay, well, Joe and I will go in the kitchen and make our dysfunctional little family a lovely dinner.
Yes, and by Joe and I, she means Joe.
Yeah, I thought that was clear.
Oh, so just like Good Morning Toledo, I will be carrying you again.
Yeah, right, like you could carry me and that ego.
Wait, Lennox got a gift card?
Hello? Yeah, sure. Hold on. It's Xander's mom for you.
Hello? Well, yes, Xander's here. Where else would he be after you kicked him out? Was that right? Well, that is a very different story. Thank you. Okay. Oh, Xander!
May I just say, you look lovely tonight. And Mr. Longo, that was superlative chicken. Life-changing.
So your mom said that she didn't kick you out at all. Would you like to tell me why you lied to us?
It's just that it's kind of nice being here where Lennox is all the time.
Oh, isn't he just the cutest?
But you spend every night in my room. I don't get it. What's the upside?
You got me. It doesn't really make much sense.
No, except you guys are gone a lot during the day.
Xander,
Yeah?
I'm gonna give you a running start. I suggest you take it.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Why is chocolate tofu chunk taking up space in my freezer?
Excuse me, your freezer? Fine, your freezer. That's ice cream for my boyfriend. Noah likes it and I like Noah, so I want to keep it around for a treat, or a post-treat treat, if you know what I mean.
Unfortunately, I do.
Well, get used to it, because I think this relationship has real staying power.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Right away, I knew we were a perfect match, you know? Mel Burke, public servant. Noah Butler, public defender. And I can tell you, he is an expert at getting people off.
Oh, I see. There was a double meaning there. That's gross.
Anyway, it's been 12 weeks, so we are halfway through stage 1 of my 5-stage plan. Do you want to hear all 5 stages of my 5-stage plan?
I don't really think I have a choice.
Stage 1, get to know each other. 6 months. Stage 2, talk about moving in. Another 6 months. Stage 3, move in together, talk about marriage, get a dog, name it something cute like Gary or Beans. 12 months. Stage 4, get married, talk about kids. Stage 5, Mason, Brady, and little baby Tucker.
You forgot about the stage where you get your head examined. Can I tell you something about your practical, rational plan?
Yeah, I don't think I really have a choice.
What happens if you crap out in stage 3? I'll tell you what happens. You're gonna slide all the way back down to stage 1. Ew, except you're gonna be 3 years older. And we both know you just had a little birthday that rhymes with, Schmurdy Schmythe.
Hey, I look damn good for Schmurdy Schmive.
I'm just saying, your plan takes way too long. I mean, come on, Burke, how many launch windows do you have left?
What? Why don't you just cook?
I think these eggs have gone bad.
Shut up! You don't know anything. Oh, those eggs. Carry on.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Woohoo! I got it! I got the internship.
Congratulations, Len.
I'm working at the Toledo Blade. I'm officially a journalist. Well, actually, an unpaid intern.
Didn't like 80 people try out for that job?
Mm-hmm. And I crushed them all.
That's my little killer.
I start tomorrow at the city desk. It's the hub of the entire newspaper. Everything flows through me and out to the reporters. Oh, plus I get to listen to the police scanner.
Oh, if you hear about any speed traps, text me. So I can drive extra careful like I always do.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be on the road when I'm at the desk. It's mornings from 6 to 8.
Wow, I'm impressed, Lennox. You know, you're not exactly a morning person.
Morning. You're barely like a noon person.
I figure if I cut my hair and makeup routine down to 40 minutes, I don't have to get up until 4:30.
Oh, 4:30? Oh, that's great, because you'll get like a full 2-hour sleep.
Would it kill you to believe in me every once in a while?
Yeah, geez, Joe. Would it kill you to believe in her every once in a while?
You really think she can get up at 4:30?
She's still in the room?
No.
No, not really.
Hey, Hey, little Pookie.
Hey, big Pookie.
I'm just gonna call you Noah, if that's okay.
Surprise! Brought you these. My gift.
Wow, no boy has ever given me raw cut-up chicken pieces before. I mean, who needs flowers and jewelry?
So get this. I had to empty my refrigerator and leave my apartment right away. My upstairs neighbor's tub overflowed. My place got flooded.
Oh, so now you got like an indoor pool.
A carpeted one. Anyway, they said it's gonna take like a week for the place to dry out, so I'm just gonna run downtown and get a hotel room.
Wait, why don't you, move in here?
Really? Here?
Like here?
Sure, I mean, why stay at an expensive hotel? You know, what have they got, free porn and little shampoo bottles? We've got that here. Here, these are for you. You can stay here until your place is cleaned up.
Keys. Sweet. So, what exactly is the rent here?
Oh, well, I was thinking about a barter arrangement. You know, play your cards right and we can barter every night this week. I'm even a fan of morning bartering.
I'm gonna get my things.
Okay, so I know that you're like an impulse shopper, but that right there, that was completely off the rails.
No, that was on the rails. What you said about my 5-stage plan being too slow made a lot of sense. I just put this relationship in the microwave. Zip, ding, done.
Burke, everything that goes into a microwave comes out burning hot and tasteless.
Yeah, but I don't have to wait 3 years to eat my dinner.
Hey, what's up? Judging by the unhappy looks on your faces, I'm guessing you guys were interacting in some way.
No, Mel's boyfriend is moving in here.
Oh, so the house rules have changed.
Just a smidge.
So if I have a lady friend who wants to stay over...
Dude, that's not gonna happen.
It's a double standard.
No, it's one standard. You just don't meet it. Lennox. Yo, are you up? Hey, Lennox. Come on, wake up. It's almost 5 o'clock.
Go away.
Isn't today the first day of your internship?
It's my first day. I can't be late. Where's my phone, okay? Where's my purse? Where's my purse? Okay. Joe, get out of my way. Gosh, I can't be late. I gotta change out of my pajamas first.
It was a good catch.
You are so right. This antioxidant decaffeinated green tea is great. You know, who needs coffee with its dumb old caffeine?
This egg white scramble was fantastic. Thanks, little Pookie.
Well, you know, be prepared for an incredible breakfast every morning, big Pookie.
Oh. Oh, hey, look at that. You know, I hate to pry myself away from the good life, but gotta get ready for work. Mwah.
So, let me get this straight. You, Mel Burke, AKA Little Pookie. You made breakfast? What'd you lose a bet?
Not at all. This is stage 3, blissfully living together.
No, it's not. That's stage 1 lingerie right there. Everybody knows that in stage 3, you go to sleep wearing sweats and ratty old t-shirts. Plus, you're wearing lipstick at breakfast. And why are we listening to the soundtrack of 27 Dresses?
Because I listen to music every morning. Well, I've always been meaning to.
Burke, living with somebody is about compromising and learning to work together. You two guys are just playing house here.
No, this is a real relationship.
This is real. What's real about this? Are you kidding? I can't believe it's soy delicious. Is this some kind of a joke? What, decaffeinated green tea? I mean, we both know you're a barking monster without your coffee in the morning.
I am not. Now shut your yapper and make me a pot of coffee before I get the shakes.
See? Now there's the Mel Burke I know and can barely tolerate.
Coffee, now!
It was a horrible first day. Mr. Pike said I have to be there on time or I'm gonna get fired. I was only 5 minutes late. What difference does 5 minutes make?
In the news biz, I think it's the difference between the ship's about to sink and it was there a minute ago.
Lennox, honey, being on time is work 101. My first job, I was a shot glass girl at a bar in Daytona Beach. I was underage, I was skimming cash off the till, but I was never, ever late.
You couldn't have just said that you were never late?
Look, I know you can pull yourself together and do this because you are my big girl.
Oh, I hate when you call me your big girl.
Me too, it makes me feel old. How about you rock my sister?
Now you sound even older.
And we're back to big girl.
You know, Lennox, I think you're gonna have to figure out a way to wake yourself up on time.
Any idiot can wake up on time and stop nannying me.
Hey, I'm the nanny. That's what I do, all right? That's why I get paid the, humiliating bucks.
Here I am, roomie, sharing the bathroom with you. In my flannels with the happy elephants, because I'm real.
You're real cute.
Oh.
Mwah.
That's what the fellers say. Hey, what's the bath mat doing there? That's not where the bath mat goes.
Oh, yeah, I moved it.
But I like my bath mat in front of the toilet. That's why I put it there. Pookie.
I just thought it makes a little more sense to put it in front of the sink, because you spend more time there.
Well, hey, you know, my freezing toes can adjust. That's what you do when you're in stage 3. I mean, together. You know, you talk about the little hiccups and you work them out.
So cute. And since we're talking about hiccups,
We are.
that lotion that you put on before you go to bed,
The one from France that I love, that many French bees gave their lives for.
yeah, it's got a really strong smell. In fact, it sort of gives me a headache.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you told me.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
Mwah.
It was making my hands way too soft anyway.
Oh, one more little thing.
Oh, goody.
You know how you like to sleep with the window open and all the blankets piled on?
And you love it too?
Well, what if you don't open the window? Then you don't need to pile on all the blankets. It's logical, right?
Yep. Yeah, nothing's cozier than logic.
So much better.
Yeah, what?
Smell this.
I see this is an emergency.
What does it smell like to you?
It smells like you.
And does it give you a headache?
You do sometimes. Has nothing to do with the moisturizer, though.
Noah doesn't want me to use this anymore. Yeah, and he made this fascist, closed window, no blanket decree. I can't sleep in there.
You can bunk in here if you want.
Oh, thanks, Longo.
Sure. What do you...
No, I don't understand it. I was really trying to do stage 3. You know, I was compromising, I was adjusting, and it was killing me.
That's because you're moving too fast. All right? It takes years to smooth over the rough patches. I mean, you can't bend a man to your will overnight. A woman is like a river that rushes and pounds for years against the mighty mountain, you know, wearing it down until eventually it's just the Grand Canyon.
You know, sometimes you are so wise.
Yeah, well, I've been pounded. Hey. Is that good?
Yeah. Good night, Longo.
Good night, Burke. Sweet dreams.
Oh, and I didn't even tell you about how he tried to kidnap my bath mat.
Hey, Burke, it's not a slumber party. For God's sakes, Lennox. Hey. We are going to let her sleep.
What about letting me sleep? It's scientifically proven that rest prevents pimples. Look at my skin. Okay, that's
I
it.
said let it rain, dude. All right, look, I am doing her a favor. It's called tough love. If I wake her up right now, I'm not going to be helping her. Internships are about learning things, and Lennox is learning a very valuable lesson right now.
Yeah, that you're kind of a suckwad sadist.
Hey, thanks for letting me crash on your couch last night.
No problem, as long as it never, ever happens again. You gonna go for that phony baloney herbal tea again?
Screw that. I'm going straight Colombian. That's muy bien. So I've been thinking about what you said last night, and I get it. You know, before we wear down the little bumps in the road, we have to wear down the bigger ones. In 2 days, Noah goes back to his place, and it'll take all the pressure off the relationship. You know, I can survive with dry hands for 2 days.
You are Navy SEAL material, Burke.
Morning, gorgeous. Hey, Joe.
Hey.
Mwah. I don't know about you, but I slept fantastic.
So did Mel. I'm guessing.
Anyway, I got this email from my apartment manager. Turns out they found mold in the walls, so they're gonna have to gut the place.
Gut the place?
Is that something they can fix in like 2 days?
It's more like a couple of months, yeah. But the good news is I'll be staying here with you a little longer. I mean, you know, if that's okay with you.
Well... 2 months. Living here. With me. Wow, that is quite an attractive offer, but, well, I have to be totally honest with you. I am having a contractor start work here next week. Yeah, he's tearing out the heating and air. Lots of duct problems. He's gotta totally deduct them. Yeah, it's gonna be a real mess, right, Joe?
Yep. There's all kinds of messed up stuff going on inside this house.
Yeah, I'm gonna be staying in Lennox's room, so, I'm sorry. No room at the inn.
Oh, well, you know, I mean, you can't help what has to be done, right? I'll just move out of your house like we planned.
It would be so great if you just let this go without saying anything, but that's not gonna happen, is it?
Not a friggin' chance. Why did you just lie to that guy?
Because I honestly believe in this relationship. But if he keeps living here, it's doomed. You know, I should never have fast-tracked this relationship. It's time to go back to stage 1.
Wait a minute. You put your boyfriend in the microwave and now you want to go back and put him on a slow simmer? That's not gonna work.
What do you know? When have you ever cooked a man?
I know once you burned him, it's time to move on to a new piece of meat.
Oh my God, this is gonna be so epic. Just wait for it.
My future is ruined. I just called my boss to tell him I was running late, and he told me not to bother coming in. At all. Ever. Done. How could he fire me? He wasn't even paying me.
Lennox, you're gonna have to wake up when your alarm goes off next time.
That's not my fault. My alarms malfunctioned. All of them.
Really? Because I was walking by your room about 5 a.m. and I saw you hitting snooze buttons like you were playing whack-a-mole.
Wait, you were there, and you didn't wake me up?
I wanted to, believe me.
I wanted to too, but Joe said it was tough love.
Wait, you were there too?
I was sleepwalking. And I am now.
How could you do this to me?
Look, not waking you up was your wake-up call, all right? Come on, Lennox, how are you gonna get up your first day in college, your first day at your real job? I mean, growing up means you gotta take a little bit of responsibility for yourself.
You set me up. You wanted me to fail.
It's called tough love. I can't leave out the tough part.
Oh, hey, Joe.
Hey. Don't mind him. Here, take this in the other room and warm up the couch for me.
So how'd your slow-cooked evening go, huh? What'd you guys talk about?
Oh, there wasn't a whole lot of talking. The language was mostly body language, which is my native tongue.
Thought you went back to stage 1 to talk about the big stuff.
No, this is so much better. You know, no stress, no pressure, no nothing. It's like a dream.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to wake up from your stage 1 coma.
Nuh-uh.
Hey there, pokesters. I don't mean to interrupt, but, you know, I was just reading this magazine, and I came across a very interesting relationship quiz for couples. I mean, I'm not a couple, but you guys are, and a great one at that. So, how about I give it to you?
I don't think so.
So you're gonna love this. It's called, Is It Meant to Be or Meant to Be Over?
That sounds great. Let's do it.
Yeah, sure, because you had 2 margaritas at dinner.
It's 3, and I'm ready to play.
See? Look at that. He's ready to play. I like this guy. All right, here we go. First question. Do you want kids?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, how many?
3.
2. But I could do 3.
I bet you could.
Yo. Thanks. Okay. Where do you want to live? City, suburbs, personal island?
City.
Jinx, you owe me a kiss.
Okay.
Hey, enough of that. Okay, school, public, private, or nuns?
Public.
Public. Yeah, because we're both public officials.
Yeah, 2 of the cutest public officials ever.
We are.
Oh, my God. Can we not celebrate yet, please?
On the beach
At sunset.
with 100 doves.
And all of our friends.
And our dog Gary can be the ring bearer.
Meant to be.
Wow. So far, 18 for 18. I was wrong, you know? This actually isn't that much fun.
Whoa, Quizmaster, keep going.
No, what's the point? You guys are compatible.
Oh, come on, next question. We're going all the way.
Okay. This is the last question, thank God. Are you in love with someone else?
Yes.
What?
Her name is Larissa, and we broke up years ago, but yeah, you know, part of me will always still be in love with her. But hey, you gotta move on with your life, right?
Wow.
You were ready to be in a serious, committed relationship with me while there's still someone else you're secretly wishing you could be with?
I just wanted to be honest.
Really? I'm second place?
Oh, hold on a second. She's already married, okay? And don't worry, because after her, there is no one that I would rather be with than you.
Wow, that's what every woman wants to hear.
You know, it says here some men actually like to cuddle. How about that?
Hey.
Hey. I'm guessing, you weren't here to sleep on my couch?
Nope, I've got my own bed all to myself again.
Sorry, Burke. I shouldn't have thrown that stupid quiz at you.
No, you know what? You did me a favor. It was a wake-up call. And unlike Lennox, I actually woke up. Noah wasn't the guy, but now I've got no guy and no plan. And in a few years, I'm gonna be schmorty.
Relax, okay? Look, there's somebody out there for you. And you know what? Today, more than ever, I mean, women are having kids well into their schmifties.
I don't know. I mean, how am I ever gonna be comfortable living with anyone?
Look like you're pretty comfortable right about now.
Yeah, but that's because it's easy for me to be myself with you. I don't care what you think about me.
Oh, I don't really care what you think about me either.
See, and this is why we get along so well. Because deeply, way down deep, we don't care about each other. Hey, you don't happen to have any, you know me so well.
That I do, Burke. That I do. So, Mr. Pike, honestly, it's really kind of my fault that Lennox didn't show up. You know, I should have woken her, and I didn't. And you see, sir... Wow. Honestly, you know, a simple no would have sufficed. And your mother, too. Hello?
Hey, Joe.
Hey,
Thanks.
for what? I couldn't get your job back.
Yeah, but you tried. You know, and it is my fault. I should have gotten myself up.
You're right, you should have. Maybe next time.
Ugh.
Work.
You can't even be gracious for 10 seconds.
I could if I wanted to.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Thank you. Thank you. I gotta tell you, Mrs. Bang, you snagged a real good one here. This back massager, I think, is the steal of the whole yard sale. Oh, and Mel promised me that this one in particular, she only used on her back. So. Thank you.
I cannot believe the crap people bought.
Yeah, I can't believe the crap your aunt owns.
I heard that. My stuff is not crap, it's vintage Americana.
A singing bass?
You would not believe how funny that is when you're drunk. On life and friends. Well, now that you've come down from your garage sale high, I can tell you my news. I got approached about running for the state senate next year. I'm on a short list with 3 other people.
It's a good thing we kept this.
Awesome! Way to go! You're the best!
That must be what it sounds like in your head all the time.
It's pretty close.
It's great news about the Senate thing, Aunt Mel, but is it as great as this fantastic parade of presidents? You sold your ratty electric blanket, your lint lizard, your old nightstand, your lava lamp.
Whoa, back up. My old nightstand? To who?
Andrew, that dude down the street with the Porsche and the vaguely racist lawn jockeys.
But you emptied it out first before you gave it to him, right?
No, it was just some old junk in there, a couple of matchbooks. Oh, and a videotape of the 2002 World Series. Spoiler alert, the Angels won.
We were gonna toss it, but Andrew said he was a fan of baseball, so he was psyched to have it.
Oh, really? Ryder, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to sell this bass. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, go door to door.
But how am I supposed to do that?
Just find a drunk who needs a good laugh. How could you sell my nightstand?
Well, you told me to get rid of all your old junk.
Okay, that tape was not junk. World Series was code for a very personal, very private recorded moment between me and my then boyfriend.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Young Burke made a little sex tape, huh?
No, I would never do anything like that. It was a love tape.
It's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, alright. As far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, alright. I guess you're stuck with me.
I can't believe you did this to me.
Well, how was I supposed to know 2002 World Series Game 7 was code for sex tape?
How could you not know? Did you really think I had an emotional connection to a baseball game? You know, I was on the short list for state senate, Joe. Now that's over. You know, now that there's a tape out there of me playing ball. Voters don't really like that.
Honestly, it depends on the demo. I think males 18 to 35 might actually vote for you like twice.
Oh, this is the worst thing ever.
Hey, you know that convict I've been writing to?
New worst thing ever.
What convict? Need more details.
I told you, the guy from the nonprofit I'm volunteering at, guilt-free.
That's about guys in jail? I thought that was about non-fat cookies.
Innocent people languish in jail because of our corrupt judicial system. We research their cases and write them letters of support.
Honey, can't you be more like me and meet guys in bars instead of behind them? What did this guy do?
He didn't do anything. That's what I came to tell you. His case is being reviewed, and they'll be able to prove he was wrongly accused.
Yeah? What was the choir boy charged with?
Taking money from a bank.
You think bank robbery is
At least it's not murder.
Barely any money was stolen, and none of it by Devin.
Yeah? Well, he's still guilty in the court of Joe, all right? So no more letters to or from this guy.
Why do you hate justice so much?
This is just great. My reputation is ruined, and Lennox is gonna be a prison wife.
Where are you going?
Oh, I thought this would be a dandy time to get a pedicure and Instagram a selfie. I'm going to get my tape back.
Lennox's computer.
Hey, dude, can you get Lennox for me? My lawyer gave me 5 minutes with his computer, and the guards get antsy if I go over.
Guards? Oh, you're the guy in the big house up the river. Slammer man. How's it going, man?
What are you doing on my computer?
Oh, it was ringing, and I wouldn't want you to miss a call from your friend. In prison.
You can't tell at Mel and Joe.
Oh, can't I?
All right, what if we just go into the kitchen and pretend this never happened?
Maybe I don't want to.
Come on, Ryder. You and Devin are kindred spirits. Think about it. He was unjustly sentenced for a crime, and you were unfairly suspended for a crime.
That's true.
Yeah, you guys are like brothers. Badass brothers.
Yeah, we are.
And homies don't rat out homies.
Hey, guys? Guys? Anybody? Only get to video chat like once a week.
Hold on, some Barbie's begging for charity. You got 60 seconds. I'm about to close the deal by a shopping mall. Go.
Hey, it may be a little late, but welcome to the neighborhood. I'm Mel Burke from down the street.
55 seconds?
Okay, my nanny accidentally sold you a nightstand, and it's extremely sentimental to me. I'd like to buy it back from you, along with any contents therein. I will even throw in this shiny new Jackson. Might help you with that mall deal.
Wait. I know you. You're that councilwoman who put in the speed bumps in front of the elementary school.
Guilty as charged.
That was my shortcut home. To drive a Porsche. And that street in front of the school was the only place in town I could really open her up.
But you see, while you lost your racetrack, others gained a more important public good, their young, innocent lives. See, the way democracy works is...
Time's up!
We appreciate your views, Mr. Bite Me. Well, I didn't get the tape back. My life is over. You can sell the rest of the furniture and the house. I'll just live in a box behind the supermarket with the rest of the sex perverts.
Relax, would you? Look, making a sex tape is hardly going to ruin your life. I mean, heck, a lot of people use it as a springboard to move on to bigger and better things, you know, like marrying rappers.
Thanks for helping.
Look, this Andrew guy is probably not going to even watch that tape. First of all, he'd have to find a VCR to watch it on. I mean, that alone could take years.
The uncertainty is almost the worst part. You know, how can I live never knowing when the other boob might drop?
Hey, great news. They're gonna show your tape on TV.
What? Already?
Yeah, I just saw the promo. They're gonna show the whole thing, uncut, not just the highlights.
I'm just gonna go take a nice warm bath with my toaster.
Wait a minute. Ryder, what are you talking about?
ESPN is rerunning the 2002 World Series. You know, the one you like so much.
Oh, the actual World Series, the one without all the close-ups. Oh, that's fantastic.
I knew you'd want to know.
Oh, this news is so exciting that I need to go drink alone. Right after I record that baseball game.
I rarely understand her.
Few do, yeah.
So, Joe, I've got a proposition for you.
Okay.
How about we go halfsies on this vintage pinball machine I found on eBay?
You've been browsing the internet for antiques? What'd you already go through all the porn?
No, this is actually really cool. I played the same pinball machine in Andrew's garage when I moved the nightstand in there.
It's in his garage? That's fantastic. That's amazing. I have to go tell your aunt. She's gonna be so happy.
Something's going on in this house.
Hey, the problem is solved.
Oh, good. Did you bring vodka? Because this wine is wussing out on the job.
No, I know where the tape is. It's in the jerk's garage. And you know what? You and I are gonna steal it.
What? Steal it? Are you crazy?
Do you have a better idea?
Yes. We should set his garage on fire.
Well, arson. That's great. What's plan C? A drone strike?
Oh, I wonder if I can get my hands on a drone. You know, my dad still has some pull in D.C.
Yo, Burke. Focus.
Okay, fine. If we're gonna break in, we have to do it at the right time. The guy can't be there if we're gonna steal it.
Steal what?
Steal home. We are just talking about that great game, you know, where the hitter, batter, runner guy stole home.
Someone stole home in the World Series?
Well, they they didn't exactly steal home. It was more that the catcher allowed him to score.
Well, the catcher was young and naive and didn't realize that the whole world would have a chance to see the big play.
This all sounds very exciting. Did he slide in head first?
I don't recall. Did he, Mel?
I can't talk about it.
How did I miss this game?
Burke, okay. Tonight is the night.
Really? But all my black sneaking around clothes are in the wash.
There's a big Mud Hens game tonight, all right? This guy never misses a game. He's even got Mud Hen stickers on his car. I mean, what kind of an idiot puts stickers on a Porsche?
An idiot smart enough to afford one and then not lose it in a financial scandal?
At least I didn't videotape myself losing my car. Anyway, tonight from 7 to 10, that's gonna be our window.
Okay, tonight at 7 o'clock, we will officially become criminals. Oh, this could be the worst thing ever.
Devin just called me from prison.
You have to stop saying stuff like that because it causes this.
He was finally exonerated. He's being released and he wants to come over for dinner.
What? Why?
He wants to personally thank everyone who helped work for his release.
Oh, especially the cute blonde underage ones?
Couldn't he just, send a thank you gift like a fruit basket or balloons filled with heroin?
I want to see him. After all these months of corresponding, I feel like we really connected.
Honey, you can't come over here. It's bad for my image.
Yeah, your image, because that's the worst part about having a criminal here in the house.
Devin's not a criminal. And you're on record advocating for the rehabilitation of ex-cons. You said it was society's duty to get them back on the right path.
Yes, but not on the path to our house.
If you ever meant anything you said ever and you have any heart at all, you'll let him come.
I have a heart. Oh, fine, your low-life pen pal can come.
Good, I'm glad you guys agreed.
Hey, for the record, I do not agree.
Well, I already told Devin he could come tonight at 7.
At 7 tonight?
Nope, that's not gonna work. No, Mel and I are actually busy tonight at 7. Sorry, you're gonna have to call and cancel.
I can't. He got released, so I can't call him in prison, and he doesn't have a phone yet.
Well, can you call his ankle bracelet or something?
He doesn't have an ankle bracelet because he's not guilty. He's coming tonight, so get on board.
This is great. This is just what we need. An ex-con in the house tonight. I mean, it's like, welcome, sit down, pull up an electric chair.
No, think about it. This could be a good thing. The dinner gives us an alibi. We sneak out for 5 minutes, get the tape back, and we're back here eating risotto with porcini like nothing ever happened. You are making risotto with porcini, right? Because I love that.
You know what? That plan might actually work.
Yeah, Plus, if anything seems fishy, you know, it wouldn't hurt if there just happens to be an ex-con in the immediate vicinity.
So you'd be okay to pin our crime on an innocent man?
Not pin, just gently lean it against him.
I don't know if I feel great about that.
Yeah, well, buck up, Longo, because tonight, we ride.
Please don't do that.
Tonight, we bounce.
No.
Come with some powder, because tonight we bust a cat.
They don't even own a gun.
Oh, is that what cat means? YOLO.
You know, Devin, seeing you fresh out of prison and sitting here next to Lennox, it's really hard to put into words what I'm feeling.
But it's good things, right?
I don't know how I'll ever pay Lennox back for all she did.
Oh, you don't have to pay her back, not at all. Just eat your meal, go home, we're square.
I just feel like I ought to do something. You welcome me into your house. People like you usually steer clear of me.
What kind of people are those?
Those are crazy people. Wow, look at the time. Actually, Mel, we better get cracking on that salad, it being almost 7:30 and all.
Shoot, yeah, you know what? I will help because salad is like a two-person job.
You know, I feel you, my brother. After I was slapped for my drug offense, everyone I was close to abandoned me.
On Facebook?
Actually, I did a little more recon. This is what we're up against, all right? That's the garage, and that's the windows.
What's that?
What's what?
That right there. That's an alarm sign. How could you miss it? It's bright red and it says alarm.
Actually, it says alarm.
Oh, well, maybe they were trying to keep out the urglers.
What? The bush is blocking the sign.
Look, if we don't go right now, we're gonna miss our opportunity. You know, how are we gonna disable an alarm without any professional know-how?
That's what prison is mostly. A bunch of criminals teaching each other how to do a better job of stealing stuff.
Go on.
Nah, that's boring. You don't want to hear about it.
Sure we do. No, it's very interesting, sociologically speaking. You know, why people do the things they do.
Yeah, or, you know, how they do them, like specifically residential jobs, say with, I don't know, alarms.
Where is this going?
He's our guest. It's polite to ask guests about their interests.
The fact is, I don't have a lot of first-hand knowledge of this stuff. My buddy just told me to sit and wait in the car while he got some money. Didn't know it was someone else's money.
What about your cellmate? Did he ever disable an alarm?
Oh, yeah, he talked about it all the time. He was quite the burglar.
So how'd he do it?
Oh, I don't know. Most of the time, I just tune him out, study my Bible.
This guy's useless.
Yep. Okay, actually, look at the time. You know, I have to go outside right now. It's time to trim the, rosemary.
Yeah, wait, I'll go with you, because rosemary really is a two-person job. Like salad.
Greens seem very important to them.
Just trying to get through my time here, man.
You're not in prison. We have pudding pops here.
How do you spend 6 months in prison and not learn how to disable an alarm?
I don't know. The guy's not a good student. I mean, clearly he wasn't paying attention, you know? Prison is what you make it.
All right, so we're really gonna do this? I mean, what about the alarm? What if we get caught?
No, we're not gonna get caught because we're not gonna be doing this. I am.
But we're a team.
No, Mel, look, you need to stay here, all right? We can't leave the kids alone with, Shawshank Redemption.
Devin, the Bible study kid? What are you afraid he's gonna baptize somebody?
No, look, it's more than that. I mean, if you get caught, your career's over. Me, I'm working here. You know, I'm already paying for a crime I didn't commit. And if I have to, I can do it again.
Joe.
Mel, shh. Look, if I don't come back, just promise me one thing.
Anything.
When that kitchen timer beeps, you take the chicken out, okay? But you make sure the juices run clear because no one will get food poisoning from a Joe Longo chicken.
Going to prison for a crime I didn't commit was rough, but the worst part was knowing that my best friend betrayed me. He did the crime, but I did the time.
I'm sorry, okay? I mean, I'm sorry that you had to go through that, Devin. You know, I gotta go do a thing at a place with a guy. Wait, stop, shit. The break-in's off, okay? I can't let you go up the river or down the river or whichever way the river goes. What? So the tape gets out there, my career takes a hit, I go to beauty school. I spend the rest of my days sweeping up little old lady's hair. It's not a bad life. But I can't let you go to jail for me, okay? So just forget the whole thing. Forget it.
But I'm here, and, you know, I'm pumped, and the window's open.
Get in there! What are you waiting for?
I got it. I'm gonna go first.
Okay,
I'm gonna go
all
first. Let me go first.
Help me.
We're good. Come on in here.
Jeans are tight.
I got you. Let's go.
Okay, I'll watch what you're grabbing, Longo.
You know what? If only you'd said that to your old boyfriend, maybe we wouldn't have to be breaking in here right now. Hey, look at this. It's an old vintage Miss Pac-Man. Oh, this is my first true love. She was always hungry and ready for more.
Set up sort of an unrealistic expectation, huh?
Yeah.
Making noises, making noise!
For you! A lot of noise! Here.
Oh, that was good thinking, you know, with the plug.
Thank you. Yeah. All right, look, you take that side, I'm gonna take this side. Go find your nightstand, all right? Hey, be as quiet as you can be.
Okay. Ah, my nightstand!
We'll burn!
I need my nightstand! Oh, yes, my tape is here. Oh, we are good. We are robbing geniuses.
He's back. Hi. In there.
Why is he home so early?
I don't know. I'll go ask him.
Okay, look, we just need a plausible story to explain why we're in here. Oh, say you kidnapped me.
What? Why would I do that?
For ransom. I'm a blonde. I'd be all over the news.
Wait a minute. I worked for you for 3 years. I do your laundry, cook your meals, and I just decide to kidnap you? Why didn't I just kidnap you on day one?
You snapped, okay?
There's all kinds of holes in that story. I don't like that story.
You know, Joe, if I had to be caught in a botched break-in to recover a sex tape with anyone, I'm glad it's with you.
It's awesome you here every day, but right back at you, Perk. It's gone.
You know, Longo, all that stuff I just said, that was just the crime talking.
Understood.
Why aren't you going?
I'm just thinking that Miss Pac-Man would look awfully good sitting next to my workout bench in my room.
Would you just go?
All right, I'll go. Shh. Don't you shush me. Let's go.
We did it! We did it!
All right, don't get cocky until we get inside.
Oh, I can get as cocky as I want, because I committed a felony and didn't get caught.
Said George Clooney in what movie?
Where have you guys been?
Hey, that's the videotape you sold to Andrew.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. 2002 World Series. How'd you get it out of his garage?
They just went across the street and stole it.
Stole it? Man, why do I keep running with the wrong crowd? I gotta get out of here. If you ever need someplace safe to crash, I can help you.
How could you try to involve Devin in a crime?
Well, actually, we didn't involve him. We just asked him a couple of questions.
Yeah, at most he was a criminal consultant.
Yeah.
You're both terrible. To do all of this for a tape? What kind of tape could possibly be worth this? Oh, a sex tape? That's gross.
You don't really love baseball?
You know, baseball is not America's only pastime.
Come on, Ryder. You don't need to be around these bad influences either.
Hey, it was a love tape. Thank you, Joe, for saving my ass in so many ways, from so many angles.
Exactly how many cameras did you use on this thing?
To you, Joe. You're a good friend. You know, you risked your reputation, or whatever's left of it, to save me.
Well, it wasn't a big deal. You know, it's like I always say, friends don't let friends' sex tapes go viral. Hope you're gonna destroy that thing.
No, I'm gonna keep it. You kidding? This is a part of my past. It's who I am. And if memory serves, I look pretty damn good in it. In fact, I was thinking about throwing myself a solo viewing party later.
Yeah, all right, I guess I can see why you'd want to keep it. You're welcome.
My tape!
Yeah, you'll thank me when you're president.